Nowhere left to run, you Yevon. Wow, that's what you look like? Interesting. Like a giant flying beetle or something.
Everyone? This is the last time we fight together. Okay?
Huh?
What I'm trying to say is, after we beat you, Yevon, I'll disappear.
What are you talking about?
I'm saying goodbye.
Not now.
I know it's selfish, but this is my story.
And Yu Yevon has no place in the final chapter of it. So here we go. The final boss of Final Fantasy X. This is Yu Yevon. Though as I said, because we have auto life, this fight is a fucking joke. It's more time consuming and annoying than anything else, which irritates me considering how much time I've already wasted here recording. I'm well over 2 hours at this point into recording everything. Anyway, Yu Yevon for our final boss stats of the game. He has 99,999 HP. His MP is listed as 1, which is weird because he does use magic for all of his attacks. But considering most strategy guides and info places don't really list him at all because of the circumstances surrounding this fight, I'm just going to run with it. As you can see, he's got a very high magic stat, which doesn't mean shit when we have auto life. In case you're curious, for attacks, he will use Kiraga to heal himself for 9,999 HP, on top of the 1,500 he'll gain from each power wave, which is really irritating. He has the ever-annoying Graviha that was the trademark of Sin, which will hurt himself as well, which is really bizarre. And as I said, due to auto life, is not really going to kill you. And he'll also use Osmos to steal your MP, and Ultima, and that's about it. He sounds dangerous, but because of auto life, you really have nothing to be afraid of. Nothing at all. As I said, it's just more time consuming than anything else. So I guess I'll just take this opportunity to use one of Lulu's Furies. Let's go Firaga Fury. And only 8. Fair enough. It'll hit all of them, but I guess it doesn't matter too much to me. It'll do damage to Yu Yevon, who will then proceed to heal it all off. So let us fix that. Yu Yevon is also not immune to zombies, so... See, there you go. And now he's gonna use Graviha. Bring it on, I don't care. You're gonna hurt yourself too, you know. For 9,999 list. Oh! Graviha doesn't actually kill you, I just remembered that. It actually knocks off about 75% of whatever your current HP value is. Which obviously doesn't mean shit to us and is worse off on him than anything else. So, RuppDat. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and take out this Yu Pagoda just to knock it out of commission for a while, just so they don't use Power Wave. Yes, yes, curse. I don't care. Oh, curse does damage. Whatever. I have auto life. I don't care. So yes, Yu Yevon is more time consuming than anything else. Which is just one major pain in the ass. And as you can see, Yuna can't summon anymore because we've killed off all her Aeons. Let's go ahead and use Kuraga on Yu Yevon while he's got zombie on him. And then he will follow suit, hurt himself even more. Raviha, which is going to hurt himself even more. This is thankfully going a lot faster than I thought it would. You know what? Let's get Waka in here. Wait, no, never mind. Kimari, actually. Ronso Rage. I am going to... just use jump. I'm not gonna throw away one of my party members willy-nilly just off of self-destruct. I have no reason to. Okay, left Yupago is moving again, and they're gonna go ahead and use power, which... yeah, power wave. It'll hurt Yu Yevon, but the zombie will be gone. And now he's gonna go ahead and heal himself again. Fair enough. That's Orin's cue to use Zombie Break again. And Yu Yevon, go ahead and hurt yourself some more. And now he's going to use Osmos to steal a good chunk of Lulu's MP. As well as Kimari's, apparently. And Orin's. Whatever. Yu Yevon, why are you such a irritating pain in the ass? I saw my Aeons. This fight would potentially be over by now. But, oh well, what can you do? I know one thing I can do. Get RuppDat in here. I want to take out the Yupagoda. No, I'll just attack Yu Yevon. Ugh. Oh, and now he's going to use Ultima. Wonderful. Again, though, auto life doesn't mean shit. So all my characters back on their feet. See, this is the one and only problem with Yu Yevon. How time consuming he is. That's it. There is literally no other challenge to this fight whatsoever because of the auto life. I know I've said that over and over again, but it's true. Apparently he's going to use Kuraga after everything, so... that said, I will zombie attack you then. Please do me a favor and hurt yourself. Thank you very much. Kimari, get out of there. Let's get Yuna back in here, I guess. Let's use my last elixir. Not so much for the HP, but for the MP. So that way I can try and speed up the process by using Holy. $9,999. That same amount will be done damage to him now. I'm gonna kill off this Yupagoda now to keep him from losing that zombie. Yes, yes, curse. Whatever. Oh, that inflicted a ton of status ailments, not just actually curse. Again, though, it doesn't matter. I've seen that cherub way too many times in this fight. Let's go ahead and hit him. And this Kiraga. There you go. Yu Yevon did himself in. It's over. This battle is over. Hallelujah, Yu Yevon is dead at last. And Sin will crumble along with him. The reign of Sin and his terror is done. For good this time. Yuna, you have just proven you are the ultimate summoner. And now everyone all across Spira can watch. They can watch and stare in awe. At the permanent downfall of their greatest fear. Sin is no more. It's over. Finally over. As all the remaining Crusaders are going to salute us, I will gladly take that. There's Macon. There's one of the Yevon priests. So you go inside the temple. And have a look inside the Chamber of the Faith. The Faith are free now. Free to sleep for all eternity. Free to rest without worry. Free from the clutches of Yu Yevon. As we now turn our attention to that one stone we saw in actually, we're just looking at all the faith now. As they can now rest in peace. You're welcome. There's one last thing we need to do. all the souls inside of Sin, they need to be sent. And that does include Orin.
Don't stop.
But
It's all right. It's been long enough.
It has, Orin. You've earned your rest. Jekta's resting. Vraska's resting.
This is your world now.
Orin's joining them in rest now. So long, O great guardian. It was an honor. All of our Aeons, all of the faith. It is time for them to rest as well, as Sin falls, never to arise again. And with a great explosion, just to put the final exclamation point on things, it is over. The faith needn't worry, though. We have done our job, we have helped them, and someone else will soon be joining them as well. That rock has now lost its power. All those people can finally be at rest forever. The great summoning is at its end. The dream Xanarkand is no more. And of course for him, I think we know what that means.
Yuna, I have to go. I'm sorry I couldn't show you Xanarkand. Goodbye.
Hey!
we're gonna see you again.
Yuna!
Goodbye, brave soul. Off to join a fine team that knocked out Sin 10 years ago. Poor Yuna. Sadly, there was nothing we could do to prevent that. But, like all things, life moves on. I'm sorry, Yuna, no matter how much you whistle, it's for naught this time.
Yuna, it's time.
You heard the lady, Yuna. It's time High Summoner Yuna gave her grand address in the wake of the death of Sin, once and for all. The floor is yours, milady.
Everyone has lost something precious. Everyone here has lost homes, dreams, and friends. Everybody? Now, Sin is finally dead. Now, Spira is ours again. Working together. Now we can make new homes for ourselves. And new dreams. Although I know the journey will be hard, we have lots of time. Together, we will rebuild Spira. The road is ahead of us, so let's start out today. Just one more thing. The people and the friends that we have lost. No dreams that have faded. Never forget them.
Wise words, Yuna. Never forget them, and they will never forget you. And there we have it. That is Final Fantasy X. This Let's Play is over. I guess now I can give my final thoughts on the project. Honestly, while I did enjoy this game, maybe it wasn't the best choice I could have made for my first Let's Play, but I ran with it, did the best I could with it. There were issues along the way, but again, being my first LP, that is probably to be expected. I have gotten considerably better, admittedly, since when this series first started, if I may say so myself. And while this did take a lot longer than I thought it would, considering I was plagued with both schedule issues and a couple of technical issues along the way, like my PS3 dying and me needing a new one, my laptop dying on me a couple of times, it's over. And while I did start to lose faith near the end, admittedly, because of how long it's been going on, I pushed through, and here we are, the very end. And I hope you guys have considerably enjoyed all the time and effort I have put into this, especially some of the episodes that I definitely worked a lot on, like some of those 40-minute episodes that were unintentional, that I didn't intend to be that long. That's just how they played out. Some of the ones I definitely put a lot of the extra editing in. I wanted to do that. I wanted to put a lot of effort into a lot of these videos if I saw it necessary, simply because I want you guys to enjoy this watching it as I enjoyed editing it and putting it out there for you guys. Even though I am currently partnered with RPM Network, this is not about the money for me. As much as I would love to have the money because I could really use it, this isn't about the money for me. I started Let's Playing not to make money, even if it was a side goal. The whole point of doing this was because it's something I wanted to do. It's something I wanted to get into. It's something I wanted to enjoy. I wanted a hobby. Something that worked. And here we are. I am close to a full year into Let's Playing now. I can officially say I finished a Let's Play, even if it took a lot longer than initially thought. But the fact of the matter is, I'm still here doing this. I still love doing this. And I will continue to do this. And I will greatly appreciate any help, support, and love I get from you guys along the way. I guess a couple of people a couple of thank yous I guess I want to throw out too. I want to thank the Final Fantasy Wiki for providing all my stats for me. I know they were probably unaware that I was doing this, but they've been a great source of information for me when putting together all my boss bios and trying to find some things about the game that I wanted to share with you guys. I guess I'll go ahead and well, I'll throw thanks to the RPM Network too for partnering me while I was in the middle of this series. I mean, they have been a big help in pushing me along, helping me grow, and hopefully things will continue to go up from here. Even though I doubt he has watched this at all or is aware of it, I also want to throw a thanks to guys like Josh Jepson, Chugga Conroy, Proton John, Nintendo Capri Sun, Super Genius, and the likes of them. Specifically those 5, because they are my biggest Let's Play inspirations, and if it wasn't for spending so much time watching them, I would have never been inspired to give this a try myself, and come to find that this is something I love and want to do. And I would also love to throw a thanks to my girlfriend Reza, not only for the inspiration for the name for my Shiva Aeon, but also just in general for being my girlfriend, for loving and supporting me, and she's just a great girl, and I just can't say enough about her. I love her with all my heart. And I guess I can probably say the same about my family. I love them dearly. They have been a big help along the way, especially in helping me financially to settle the technical issues I had along the way. And lastly, to all of you who are subscribed to me, and to all of you who have watched this series at some point or another, even if you haven't watched all the way through, I humbly thank all of you as well, because without you, I probably wouldn't be I would probably still be doing this, but I wouldn't have as much fun doing it. Even if I get very little views, I do appreciate those of you who do take the time to watch my videos, and I hope you appreciate all the effort I put into them for you guys. Because even if just 1 or 2 people watch my videos, there's still 1 or 2 people who watched them and hopefully enjoyed them. And you are the ones I do it for. This isn't about me, it's all about you guys. And it will always will be with me. So that said, I have been RuppDat. Thank you so much for watching Let's Play Final Fantasy X. And since Paper Mario, my second Let's Play, has already kicked off, I guess I'll see you again next week for the next episode of Paper Mario.